Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Why am I over here on this little spirally path where I told you there was nothing? Funky is dumb. Their book is right here. Can't you see it? God, I'm blind. There's the Albred primer that I fucking told you I missed. It's because I'm stupid. Now anyways, look at that shit. It was right there too. We're right next to the elevator. I'm not even going to cut this battle out. I was thinking about just meeting you back at the save point. But we're literally right the fuck there. It's so stupid that I missed it. It baffles me how I didn't see that book. I get that it's a little bit darker than I really could see, but still, man. It's the only, like, on my notes, it says check that west path for the fucking book. And I'm like, how come I don't see the book? And I'm like, what the f... So I look at the path for like one goddamn second. I take one good stare at it, and I'm like, oh, it's right there. And I'm just like, feel so dumb. I feel so dumb. Now, the other item that I said I missed was actually a good item for Lulu, and I did actually miss that item. I could have gotten it way back at the beginning of the road, and I'm actually not going to show you which guy it is, but just suffice it to say, I had to go all the way back to the beginning of the fucking road where we left the Mi'ihen High Road. I had to go all the way back to basically the screen where the Mi'ihen High Road becomes the Mushroom Rock Road. I had to go all the way back to that. There's a guy standing right near the front of the screen. You talk to him and he'll give you a bangle for Lulu, and I'll show you how good this bangle is momentarily. In fact, I'll show you as soon as we get to the save point, if and when that happens. Hey, look, a save point. Alright. So, bangle for Lulu. Let's check it out. She has the secret bangle, right? HP plus 5%. The bangle we got from this guy is called the tough bangle. HP plus 20%. Amazing. You're not going to get anything better than that for probably the whole game until you can actually, like, customize your own stuff. And yes, you can customize your armor and weapons. If you couldn't tell by the fact that a lot of the armor and weapons have empty slots on their abilities, we will be able to fill those empty slots in ourselves later. Also, you'll note, I got a shit ton of sphere levels walking back and forth along this place. I mean, you saw a bunch of them during last episode, but I got a few more off-screen walking back and forth all the way back to the fucking guy to get that tough bangle. And also looking around for that damn Albed's fucking primer. Before we, do that though, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go on to this next part where we go to the base of operations, because the operation isn't gonna begin until we talk to a few more people. And the you'll know when the operation begins, because you'll get to somebody will ask you if you're ready, and then it'll be like, yeah, I'm ready. And that's how you'll know you're at the end of this whole operation setup thing. But yeah, other than those two little things, missing the tough bangle and the primer, I didn't miss anything else along that road. I got everything else. I just feel dumb that I missed that primer. I'm not too mad about the bangle, because I honestly didn't think to go all the way back to the very front of the screen. Just more mad about the primer. So anyway, these guys seem to be setting up a bunch of machina, or machines, as I like to call them. Machines. Just machines. Just this world doesn't know what machines are, so they call them machina.
Curses.
Haha, you broke your foot, dumbass. Put some boots on before you kick stuff. Not your
really
stupid
hates
island
them,
sandals.
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Albed Machina weapon instead.
Ah, no wonder.
That's got nothing to do with it.
It's got everything to do
I
with
just
it.
hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
Lies. Don't be hypocritical. You know it's true. Anyway, so Waka, he hates Albed and Machina and everything against the teachings of Yevon. He's such a fucking whiner. I fim be the Uhe du Filnish sin off. I will be the one to finish sin off. Aha, I figured it out. I figured it out. I cracked the code. I'm a genius. It's not really that hard. Once you get more letters, it's easier to crack what the hell they're saying. The cannon got out of place. If I picked which cannon, I guess. I guess so. Alright, moving on. More people to talk to. Once Sin emerges from the sea, we'll commence firing. Our shots should stun it long enough for the Albed Machina to finish it off. Alright, that's cool. Hopefully you guys succeed. Then I won't have to finish this journey with my summoner homies. Or homie. Summoner girl. There's only one summoner. What am I even saying? With my summoner friend. Whom I've become fond of. Alright, on the way to the Machina. Let's see what they got in store for Sin. What are they pointing at? What are you looking at there, Waka? God, the loading is bothering me. People seem to be in crazy preparation right now. Look at that shit. He's stretching out. He wants to get nice and limber, ready to kick Sin's ass. They're trying to gather all this Sinspawn all in one spot to lure Sin. Doesn't sound like the smartest of ideas if you ask me. But you know what? To each their own, I guess.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that.
Hmm.
It might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Al Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat Sin. They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Tell me the reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Maesters everywhere, see? The religious guys aren't all bad, at least in terms of not letting people do things that are not a part of their teachings or whatever. Waka just needs to give it up already. Anybody else want to give me some stuff? You want to give me some stuff? That merchant's obviously ripping people off. I guess it can't be helped. He's the only game out here. Oh, he must be talking about Oaka. Oaka did say he was going to make some money off this operation. He must be lingering around here somewhere. Anyway, anybody want to give me stuff? Anybody want to give me anything? You want to give me some stuff? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody want to give me things? Wait, did I talk to the dude that just walked by? This guy. Did I get you? Okay. No. Nobody wants to give me anything? Give me stuff, people. I know somebody around here wants to give me some stuff. You, give me stuff. Oh, I guess I want to know about something. I don't know. Al Bhed provided us with these cannons at no charge. Don't get me wrong, I'm no Al Bhed lover, but I've got a little respect for them now. Those cannons have good range. We'll give Sin a shower it won't soon forget. That's cool. What else you got? About them Chocobo Knights. Only a select few can become Chocobo Knights. You have to be a skilled rider or achieve some combat merit to become one. Captain Lucille is no doubt the best of the bunch right now. I just don't know how that wimp Clasco got knighted. Well, he is good at earning their trust. The Chocobos, that is. Yeah, that has to count for something. You don't got to be a strong warrior if you can ride Chocobos well. We've researched Sin's past behavior in planning this operation. Sin often turns up where its Sinspawn are. So we hunted down the Sinspawn at various places and brought them here to lure it. When it shows up, we're going to hit it with the ancient Machina, and it's bye-bye Sin. Crusader's responsibility is to lure Sin and immobilize it. The Al Bhed will deliver the finishing blow. I wish it could be the other way around, but as long as we defeat Sin, who cares? Agreed. Agreed. Yo, Oaka, what up, bro?
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. I get the discount. Don't you ever sell me shit for that kind of price. Now, he has some pretty good stuff, once again. I don't think there's anything here I want to buy, though. I think we're going to be just fine on the stuff. There is some good stuff here, though, I have to admit. Stuff that could be useful now or in the future. I'm not going to buy any of it right now. I'm going to live with what we have. Going to hit up the save point, though, just in case. We are about to do an operation that is going to be supremely important, so let's go ahead and save that shit. There's going to be a few more cutscenes and stuff, so we're not quite ready to do our...
operation will begin shortly.
Whoa, what?
Please check all your equipment.
Thanks, Gata.
You all right?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin. But they stick me here.
You're the
If
doorman.
You want to prove yourself.
Huh?
First, you must complete the tasks you are given.
Exactly. Yes, complete the tasks you are given, Gata. Don't complain, you son of a
Just
bitch.
doing what they say, it just won't be enough.
Alright, here you go. This question is actually important. This will determine the fate of Gata. Do you want Gata to live, or do you want him to die? But if you let him live, others will die. So the way you choose is guarding the command center if you want him to live, tell him to go to the front line if you want him to die. To be perfectly honest, Gata is kind of just a little whiny bitch, and the person who survives in his place is a much more interesting storyline. So let's go ahead and pick... Sorry, Gata. It's the way of the world.
That's right. It's not fair.
Go fight in that front line, you bro. Yeah, I think that's all you have to say. I don't think there's any more, right? Whoa, whoa.
That's right.
I think if I just keep...
I've got to show...
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I told him the same thing twice to go to the front line. I clicked it so fast I didn't mean to. That was an accident. Anyway, so I think we'll know after the operation.
Oh.
Who's this fuckface?
I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet.
He seriously
Good
just
to
hug
see you,
Auron?
10 years, is it?
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Auron, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
Even this Keenock
That
guy
Keenock,
knows.
a maester?
I heard that, Auron. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
It is time at last. We must tell the Albed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Seems a little jacked up that these maesters know that this operation is all for naught, pretty much, and yet they're letting it happen. Kimari, anything to say on the matter? No, he's just gonna look at me. He's just gonna look at me. Fine. Waka, what you got to say?
With them here, it's like Yevon authorizes this whole operation.
Exactly. Maybe they do. Whether you like it or not, maybe they do. Now, I think if we talk to this guy, the operation starts. No. Which one? Oh, this guy. This guy will start the operation. So don't talk to him yet. There's actually a treasure chest. No, I'm not ready. Hold on.
Please hurry.
Yeah, when you're ready, talk to him. We got people to talk to, things to do. I see 2 treasure chests. Go to Yuna. All right, we will in a second. Let's grab these treasure chests first. Hey, Mega Potion. Mega Potion. Also, Serene Bracer. Oh, yeah. Yuna?
I'm a little nervous.
It's okay. It's okay to be a little nervous.
Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for combat.
And there's your hint. Make sure you're ready for combat. All right, time to deal with these sphere levels because we got a lot of them. Let's do it. Sphere grids for everyone. Here we go. Lulu. All right, Lulu is going to load up on some sturf. Man, so many sphere levels. It hurts. It hurts in such a good way. Use those monospheres. Use them. Use them monospheres, baby. All right. Now, for Lulu, going up here and getting this extra defense is an HP is going to be a good idea. So I'm actually going to use my first level 1 key sphere. I have 2 of them right now. We will get some more sooner rather than later, so don't worry about it if you think using them this soon is a bad idea. Level 1 key spheres are not that hard to come by in this game, so don't be scared to use them when you feel like using them. I'm more worried that I'm not going to have enough of them right now in the early part of the game. I might have to let Kimahri kind of just sit there for a minute, because Kimahri's going to need one more than anyone else. But I didn't want Lulu to sit behind, because Lulu, if you'll see, is right on the verge of learning some new abilities. Boom, she just learned Fira. Yep, she's about to learn the level 2 magic spells. One more level and she'll have all 3 of the other ones. I won't need them for the next upcoming part. I'm actually going to be a little overpowered if I had them, so I'm kind of okay with not having them yet. But it will be really nice once I get them all. It will be really nice. It's a nice thing to have, especially for just in general random battling and all that. Just kicking more ass and having her deal ridiculous amounts of damage. Something you'll get used to from Lulu. Lulu, I want some too. Lulu. How about you? Also, okay, we still have more ability spheres. I was thinking we were running out of ability spheres already. I have to make sure we get some more soon, though. Especially if I'm going to be learning all that black magic. It's going to take up all my ability spheres, man. Sleep attack is going to be very useful soon. Not quite yet. I'm actually going to be slightly more powerful than I expected to be for this upcoming battle. Let's just say it. There's a battle coming up soon. And I'm going to be a little bit stronger than I need to be for it, because of how many fucking battles and backtracking and all the whatnot I had to do back through that damn Mushroom Rock area. And it's not a bad thing to be a little stronger than you need to be, but you definitely don't want to be overpowered if you want to break the game. Arn, I'm okay with him moving him, because he just needs to catch up. He's behind, man. But anyways, yeah, you don't want to be too overpowered. There are battles in this game where it doesn't matter how powerful you are, you just got to know the right strategy, so it doesn't really matter. But this next upcoming few sequences we're going to go through, they really aren't that hard. If you're too strong, it's just going to be a walk in the park. Let's just be honest. It's going to be a walk in the park. If I don't fuck it up. There's always a chance I fuck things up, so I don't want to get too full of myself thinking, oh yeah, I got this in the bag. But secretly in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I got this. We'll see, we'll see. Also, we just learned Pray for Yuna. That's like a free healing thing you can do. You can just pray and it actually heals everybody. Doesn't heal a whole lot, but it is nice to use every once in a while if you need her to just take a turn to pray. And we get Titus over here. Let's get Titus learning some more shit. Get some more HP. Some more fucking speed. No, that's accuracy. What's he learning here? Provoke. Provoke's not something I use too often, I gotta say. I can't think of any time when I actually use Provoke usefully. Basically makes an enemy target you, so whoever does the Provoke, the enemy will target you with whatever its next attack is. I don't know. Oh, and Delay Attack, another ability I don't hardly ever use. And I don't really have an excuse for not using that one either, because I'd rather just use Slow, to be honest. Though we don't have the ability Slow yet, we can put Slow Touch on his weapon, which we do have, and make use of that, but other than that, meh. Not a big fan of Delay Attack. Alright, as for Kimahri-san, we're going to take him over here now. All the way over here. Gonna use up... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Apparently that was cheaper than going the other way. I'll take it, I guess. I just wanted to grab these ones because there's some strength and defense over here. And some HP. All 3 things are nice. And now we're gonna go... Damn, if I knew he was gonna do that, I would have stopped here, grabbed this accuracy, or this agility, and then moved. That's alright, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. I told you this early on in the game, squandering a couple sphere levels isn't going to hurt you really, so I'm not going to beat myself up too hard for it. And since we haven't actually made it all the way around back to where I want to actually open up the level 1 key sphere, which is actually this one over here. This is probably... wait, sorry. This one right here. This is the level 1 key sphere we're probably going to unlock with Kimahri So we're going to make sure we have one by the time we get to this point, which is very soon, obviously. I was thinking about maybe going to grab this extract mana, but I don't feel like I need it. Maybe go grab Jinx over here. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still contemplating. Or even Scan over here. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I might grab these abilities before I move down here. It's going to kind of depend on if I have a level 1 key sphere to spare at the time, which I probably will, but we'll see. Also, is there any other equipment I want to make sure we have on right now? Probably, but I can't think of anything specific right now. Power Ball. I don't think I need an element right now. Fire. All he has is elements. Not anything better than Strength +5 unless I want to go with an element or the Slow Touch. I don't think Slow Touch is going to be that useful to us right now. Yeah, let's just live with what we got and save it. Alright, where are we at on time? Holy crap, we're already at 20 minutes. Alright, well, shit. Let's just commence with the operation. I know we're not going to be able to do it in like a reasonable amount of time, but what I may just do is have this be like a long two-parter. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Unless I want to fill it with Blitzball. No, I'm not going to do that. Fuck that. Let's just commence with the damn operation. It's all that sphere level shit. I had too much left behind, or whatever. I had too much to do to catch up. That's what I was trying to say.
Mr. Keenock, please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jekt.
Uh-huh. Not supposed to tell anyone, remember? Does that mean maybe Orin knows that Sin will come if Sin is Jekt? Jekt is coming here? I don't know. I don't know. Hard to explain right now. Without spoiling anything, of course. But I did say something about it seemed like Sin was following me, remember? So regardless, Sin could still be following me. Holy crap. Okay. Apparently... Oh, shit. The Sinspawn escaped. Well, I guess now we're forced to be the ones to fight it. I should have put my fastest people in my party, too. Son of a bitch. I didn't do that ahead of time. It's alright. Okay, so, this boss. This boss can give people trouble. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He can be a little bit annoying. But he's not too bad if you know exactly what to do. He's got 4 parts that we can attack. His face, his 2 arms, and then his, like, middle chest face. He's got 2 faces, if you can't tell. Waka, what are you gonna do? Waka's gonna... I think I'm just gonna have Waka throw a ball at his face. Orin, I'm gonna have you call Titus out here. Titus is gonna hit some haste on Lulu. And then Lulu, if fire works on this guy, I'm gonna burn his face. Yes, if I didn't say this already, your first goal is to take that face out. Once you take that face out, you'll be good. You'll be sitting pretty. Burn that face, Lulu. Whooping that face. The head is moving suspiciously. Oh no, that actually does mean something. When it says that...
Dad, I can hear that.
Yeah, I'm sure you can, Waka, but too bad. Your turn is over. Alright, let's get Yuna in here. I'm gonna let Yuna... What am I gonna let Yuna do? Guess I'm just gonna pray. No. Screw that. Put somebody else in here. Kimahri, you do something. In fact, Kimahri, use your limit break. What do we got? We got a few new ones we could try out. Speaking of limit breaks, it's not that big of a deal because we're going to go back there. There is another limit break I could have gotten back in the last area, but it's actually back on the Mushroom Rock Road before we started coming over here to the command center. I'll talk about it later. Let's just use a jump. We'll jump on his face. How much more HP does his face have? 1400? Out of range? What the fuck? Out of range? Don't you fucking dare tell me that I can't jump on a fucking dude's face. Can we just at least seed cannon him in the face? Thank you. Alright, he's almost dead. The head stops moving. Yeah, we knocked it from doing whatever it was about to do. The face was actually about to spit a bunch of poison on me. But we stopped it from doing so that's cool. Alright, and then let's go ahead and finish this face off with a nice little fire to the face. What do you say? Burn him down. Having Fira is making this way too easy in terms of dealing damage. Alright, so now that we've gotten rid of that face, we won't have to contend with that face anymore. Now your main goal is to take out the arms, because every time you hit the middle face, the arms will block the main face. So I'm actually going to use haste on himself now. I'm actually going to use Titus probably for the rest of this battle. He's going to be a good damage dealer for the rest of this battle, so... In the meantime, I'm going to let Lulu work on these arms. Arms only have 800 HP each, so be able to overkill them real easy. I'm going to get Kimari out of here next. Titus, you go ahead and attack the other arm. Only 100, huh? That's pretty weak. Alright, we need to get Yuna a turn. What can I have Yuna do? Yuna, what can you do? I guess I could just have her defend. What the fuck? I could pray, but I didn't need the HP. Demi! Demi's annoying, but Demi can never kill you. And that which can't kill you can only make you stronger. You know this. Alright, we overkilled both the arms, which is nice. Alright, it should also be noted that the arms can respawn. Yes, they can. So if you know that, then you know that. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna go ahead and let just Titus do his attack since he's hasted. Alright, now let's get Arn in here. I should have used Arn's overdrive now that I think about it, because it would have hit all enemies. Oh well, I'm not gonna waste it on this guy. Should I overkill him with magic? You know what? Screw it. I have Fury. I have Fira Fury. Let's Fira Fury this guy to fucking doom. I guess I could have saved it. Maybe he'll die on this though. That'd be amazing if I killed him with this right here. 8 fucking Firas? No, not quite. It's gonna do a lot of damage though. I should have saved that now that I think about it. It's alright. Does he have a weakness? I guess he doesn't have a weakness. He just is what he is. In that case, let's get Titus back out here and I'll let Titus do the damage. Everybody else had a turn, so let's just go with it. Shoki! Everybody else can... I guess I could haste Auron. That actually wouldn't hurt. Who else has a limit breaker now? Does Waka have his? He does. I didn't equip attack reels either. I wonder if I can equip attack reels and Waka won't lose his current overdrive. Like what it's already built up to won't go away. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and haste Auron. What the hell am I waiting for? Why didn't I do this already? Having Auron go more times doesn't hurt. I don't know how much HP this guy has left either. I should pull Kimari back in here to check. I don't think we can overkill this guy unless we do like a crazy attack. Anyway, let's get Kimari in here for a sec. He's got 4,000 left. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead, Auron. Do your thing, buddy. Alright. Titus again. Lulu again. This battle's over now, if you couldn't tell. My little bit of OP-ness is over. Did I just say OP-ness? I did. I did say OP-ness. And it was hilarious. OP-ness. Did I say his arms would respawn? Because I thought they did. Okay, there we go. As soon as I fucking said it, I was like, what the fuck, arms? Thought you were supposed to respawn. Arms. I didn't want to be a liar. Game tried to make me a liar. Did you see that shit? That game tried to make me a liar. Now, let's check on HP while we got a chance here. Kimari's got... Or he's got 2,000 left. Can Auron overkill the arm? Nope. Nope, no he cannot. That's fine. No need to overkill the arms. We already did once. And I don't think the arms give you any extra anything for killing them, so who gives a fuck if you overkill the arms? We're only going to aim for an overkill on the body, which has 1,000. Now has 500. I think Kimari will be able to... if Lulu goes, this shit is dead. You know, I'm going to defend. I want to see if I can get an overkill. Go ahead, Kimari. Alright, let's see if we can get an overkill. Not sure if we can. Let's see. Let's see. Go, Lulu! Yeah, we did get an overkill. Sweet. I didn't think we were going to get one, but I wanted to make sure. I can live with that. More AP for me.